Alrighty then. I am ready to get started again. Had to take a break and feed my dogs right quick. I gotta cover my rice because it's at a rolling boil. Alright, I got that taken care of. Now do my shallots. These are so tiny. Like big size marbles. Ooh, they're strong. Onions don't usually bother my eyes, but these little boogers are strong. I can feel it. I'm going to sit that to the side. Now I'll work on my peppers. I like to eat these red peppers in my salads raw. I like the orange ones too. But they're going to get sauteed today. Watch those fingers. Don't need any of that in the food. I do not like pain. I think no one does. I tried to find some fresh jalapenos, but they didn't have any in the area, so I do have some that's in a jar, so I'll just use some of those for the heat. I'm just making sure I have enough cut up already for both of my dishes that I'm going to be making today. So I'll have that out of the way. Okay, now I'll do my purple onion. piece. This is a piece I had cut in the refrigerator, so I might as well use it up too. All right, one moment. Okay, now I am going to get my walnuts that's been soaking overnight. Let them drain. Yeah, now I'm going to put up my cutting board and my knives. I don't think I need them for a minute. Okay, these have drained, and I need 2 cups. One moment. Okay, there's 1. I'm going to be a little bit more than 2 cups because it's pointless for me to let these little bit not go through and blend with everything else. So that's 2.5 cups. I'm just going to pulse these. Check them and see what they look like. Pulse them just a little bit more, and then they'll be ready to go. Yep, that's the right consistency, I think. Looks like it to me. I'm going to go over here and get my skillet ready. So I'm going to turn this off so I can take this. Alrighty, I'm going to put probably a couple of tablespoons of olive oil in here. I mean, grapeseed oil. Turn my skillet down. It's too high. Actually, I'm going to cook it on low from now. Remember, Mama said, get it all out. Mama, that's going to be the best I can do today. She would get every crumb out, but I'm not. Not today. Turn that up a little bit more. Rice is doing fine. Actually, the time must have set it wrong because that was pretty quick. Well, it might have been, I'm going to set it for 25 minutes. One thing about cooking, you've got to do lots of dishes. But that's part of the work, the game. So now I've got this on about medium. I had it on low, but it was too low. I'm going to add just a little bit more grapeseed oil. While that's trying to brown, I'm going to go over here and clean the rest of my machine. Got to keep up with these dishes, that's for sure. I'm going to wait until I saute my onions and my shallots and peppers before I season everything. And when I put it all together, then I'll add my seasonings. Actually, this is my first time trying this, so I got brave enough to do it on the video. Have to take a few sips of my smoothie. I've got bananas, blueberries, sea moss gel, and 2 capsules of healthy herbs in here. One is nerve support, and the other one is cell support. Tastes like walnuts. I forgot one thing. I am going to do my mushrooms and bring them over. Okay, now I'm going to start getting my measurements ready. I already have some liquid aminos here, 2 tablespoons. And since I started using smoked paprika, I put it in everything unless it's something sweet. I'm going to use a well, 2 teaspoons, yeah, of that. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to use that. That is cayenne pepper. Good Lord. See, what I did was I took one of these same bottles and put my smoked paprika in it. So I got confused on that one. I'll leave that over there. Start all over again. This came in a really big bottle, so I save these little ones so I can use them when I have large bottles to deal with. Now we're going to put some garlic powder. I know garlic powder is not on Savvy's list, but I hate throwing stuff away, so I want to use it all up. I got a little bit more to use, and then I will not buy any more of that. Now I need a tablespoon of, oops, that didn't fit, of onion powder. Oops. And I am going to put most of this cayenne pepper back in here. Because all I need is 1/4 of a spoon. And that's not very much. That was a heaping 1/4. One day I forgot to put my little cap back on here that you can shake from. And I was making something and I dumped the whole thing out. I had to hurry up and get it out of there. Yeah, this goes on here. See, I have smoked paprika on the top, but mistakes happen in the kitchen sometimes. All right, I'm going to transfer this one more time. Okay, I am now getting ready to put my ingredients together for the rice. So just bear with me, I'll be back. I'm not going to turn it off, I'm just going to leave it on. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to turn this off for 1 second. Someone's at my door. Okay, I am now getting ready to put my ingredients together for the rice. So just bear with me. I'll be back. I'm not going to turn it off. I'm just going to leave it on. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to turn this off for 1 second. Someone's at my door. Okay, I'm back. And I've got my big skillet because this rice should be ready now. Yeah, it's ready. So I'm going to start putting things together. I'm using some canned tomatoes. I have any sugar in them, so that's not as bad as the last ones I bought. All right, now I put a little bit of red pepper in here, but this is smoked paprika, 2 teaspoons, probably about an 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and this is a teaspoonful of cumin. This is onion powder, 2 teaspoons. Oregano. And 1.5 teaspoons of basil. I'm going to put these shallots in here. Now I know I have a lot of taco meat here. I mean, well, you can call it taco meat, but it's still raw. And mushrooms. So I'm just gonna put the amount in here that I want. So I'll add my rice. I'm going to put a little bit of water in here. It actually called for aquafaba, but I forgot to thaw some out, so a little water should be okay. See, I need to taste that. That is very, very good. And the texture is just like hamburger meat. Now I'm going to let this simmer on low. And I'm going to turn this off a bit.